So what's up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the very first episode of Dream Vision Network's 704 After Show. Of course, these shows are going to come out after each episode of 704. And on the first episode, we have the one and only...
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, the one, ChayBae.
ChayBae. And so we're just going to recap the episode. We watched it together. We hope you guys watched it. We hope you subscribed. Make sure you hit that like button and share it. And so we're just going to recap the episode. We're going to give you guys some behind the scenes stuff that may not have been shown, if we can remember any. And we're just going to give our honest opinions on situations, people. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready. So I just wanted to ask you, I guess the first question was, like, were you nervous to meet the cast for the first time?
So, I was not nervous to meet the cast the first time, only because I am a free spirit. Mm-hmm. So, it's kind of like, I can blend in with any type of crowd.
Same.
Yeah, so... I just knew that most of the cast, already knew each other. Mm-hmm. And that was really the only thing I was really going off of. But I was like, whoever vibes with me, and whoever don't. Like, yeah. So, hey, it is what it is. And that was my mindset.
You made some vibes real quick with Jelani and Darius. He called y'all, Darius called y'all, what was it? What did he say? Destiny's Child?
Destiny's Child, but I'm looking at us like Charlie's Angels.
Okay.
Yeah, like I love it. Yeah, it was just like soon as I got there, like everybody was just, those were the first two people that was like, ooh, like you so cute, and and I'm looking at them like, y'all cute too, and then we just clicked. Yeah, so those are my babies in the group.
Yes,
I ain't gonna lie.
Some Jelani and some Darius. But how did you? So we met at Optimus Hall. A lot of people don't know about Optimus Hall. I didn't even know about Optimus Hall, and maybe until about a year ago, John took me there on a date, and I was like, "What is this place with all these restaurants in here?" How did you like Optimus Hall?
Yeah, so actually that was my first time going to Optimus Hall too. And when I got out there, I'm like, "Where do I park at?" But I ain't gonna lie, it was a vibe. Like I didn't never know like it was food places, drink places out there. And low key, after I left, I called my dad and his wife because they live in Charlotte as well. And I'm like, have y'all ever been to Optimus Hall? Surprisingly, they have been to Optimus Hall. I'm like, am I the only one that just hasn't been? But it is what it is. I done been now, and I do plan to go back. Yeah. It's a vibe out here.
I think a lot of the cast members, they said it was their first time too. But okay, do you remember what you had to eat?
Yeah, so Takaya and Keela both suggested the dumpling lady.
Okay.
And I've never had dumplings before. So I was like, I was on the fence about it, but I ended up going to try the vegetable dumplings because I'm real funny about meat being inside stuff. So that's a weird combination.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, I'm funny about that. So I went and tried that, and actually it was really, really good. I had it with the chili sauce, and I was like, I definitely would get it again.
I love me some chili sauce. I'm gonna have to try it because I heard them talking about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go back and try it too. I mean, Optimus Hall has like at least 20 restaurants inside of it.
Yeah, and the drinks was good too.
Yeah. The
drinks that we had, those like mixed frozen drinks. I will say I love me a frozen drink. Me
too. I miss it. What was it called? You remember? The frozen drink place?
I don't remember what it was called.
Wet
but it
Willie's.
Was right as soon as you walked. Oh, talking about it used to be here?
In the like right outside of Uptown, the
Child, I thought you was talking about it back at home in Columbia because we got Wet Willie's in Columbia.
Okay.
Yeah, Wet Willie's.
They took it away.
Yeah, Wet Willie's is the spot there.
Okay.
So,
I love a good frozen drink too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was good. The whole thing was good. Everything was good. The food was good. The drinks was good. The energy was good up until but
okay. and we ain't even blaming it on the drinks because we weren't even there long enough to blame it on the drinks.
Listen, there for all but like 10, maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then it was like chaos.
Yes. So, everybody starts coming after, we're there. So Frank arrives first. John shades him because he said, what did he say? He was like, Frank excuse for being late was that, oh, I originally planned for it to be cold. Like, there ain't no freaking weather app on your phone. And you got an iPhone. So he was like, what, 45 minutes late? Oh, because I thought it was going to be cold today. So I had to change my outfit. And so John was like, I can excuse that if you can't dress to the T, but you wasn't. What?
Listen, no, I thought the whole clips after that was funny as hell because I didn't even hear Frank say that he was late because of his outfit. And then y'all to go back on the green screen to talk about some I could see if you was dressed to the T. Like, come on now.
They some shady folks.
That's shady, child. That's shady.
That's shady. So, next, Shaquila and Takaya, they arrive, and we all go inside to Optimus Hall to get our drinks and food and stuff. There's a conversation with me, you, and the other two girls where you were explaining that Shaquila did your lashes, and you explained that you do hair, and so what made you get into hair?
Yeah, so I got my candy business and I do hair. So basically when I lived back at home, I just started doing like quick weaves and sew-ins and just little stuff like that. And pretty much when I moved to Charlotte, I ain't gonna lie, when I first moved here 11 years ago, I did not have a job. I was living in a hotel off of North Tryon. And I tell my testimony to anybody. When you go from North Tryon in a weekly hotel and then you boss up and you in a 5-bedroom house, clock that T.
Yes.
So yeah. So all I'm gonna say is hard work pays off. I literally started doing hair here. I was going to people's houses. I was doing hair for $40. I was doing $40 sew-ins just to pay my weekly hotel rent. So yeah, it just pretty much took off from there. And honestly, I got so good at doing hair because I ain't gonna lie, I was not the best at the time. Mm-hmm. But as over the years that I've been here in Charlotte, I got better and better. Mm-hmm. That made me want to go to natural hair care school, which I did about a year or two ago, right before I had Dom. Mm-hmm. I went to natural hair care school, got my license for that. So now I'm pretty much I call myself a master extension specialist because I can do anything, honey. Quick weaves, wigs, whatever. The only thing I don't do is braids because ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, and you not getting a service anymore for $40.
Oh yeah, no, clock that T.
Okay,
we not doing that.
Okay, a real hustler over here, but that's good. I did not know that. Mm-hmm. So look, it's so good to hear that testimony, knowing that you started a hotel and look where you are today. Like that is so huge. I seen your big beautiful house. You got your baby. And being a mom alone is expensive. Yeah. Like. Girl, you doing the damn thing. Just keep it
And
up.
It's very unfortunate that I have to sell my house, which, that's mentioned several times, throughout the first episode. It's unfortunate, but I did purchase that home with my ex-girlfriend. And, no, we were not together when I conceived Dom. That's not the case. Nobody was cheating and nobody was like, doing sleeping with men behind your girlfriend back. That is not what that I don't play them type of games. I definitely met Dom's dad like months and months after I ended the relationship, and I've always been open about my sexuality. Yeah. I've always said, what it is. So, and that's to people who know me, close friends. They will tell you like Shay is very open about whatever. She just don't do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what this is. But yeah, so. It's very unfortunate that I have to sell my house. However, I'm looking at it like God has bigger and better for me in the future.
Yeah.
And and I look forward to what we have in the future come up and coming. So,
yes, and it's only gonna go and get better from here. So let's see. So after everybody is sitting at the table eating their food and stuff, everybody goes around the table and they're making announcements about different things with their businesses. Takaya, she talks about releasing an ebook. Shakila, she announces that she's going full time. Jelani mentions that he wants to put out a self-care type of book, and then you mentioned that you're working on your son's clothing line. Now I know you got some information you want to tell the fans about that.
yeah, so this season, I think that, which I do this a lot, I pack a lot on my plate. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I do that is because I know some stuff gonna get done and some stuff not gonna get done.
Right.
And I just overload. I'm sorry.
Good. Working mom.
Sorry, y'all. Dom's literally right here, so
Okay, no, we love a working mom around here. We love a working mom. Babies are always welcome on Dream Vision Network.
No, for real.
Bring your baby to work.
So, no, for real. So, what was we talking about? The
clothing line.
Yeah, so I always pack a lot on my plate because I know some stuff gonna get done, some stuff not. So the thing is, his clothing line got postponed because I put just too much on my plate. I had a lot going on throughout the months that we were filming. I even wanted to meet with the cast, more times than what I actually got a chance to do.
It's okay.
I actually wanted to meet up with the cast, and plan more events myself with the cast. And so, I wish that I had more time. You know what I'm saying? I realized that we only had literally maybe 3 months to film, or maybe 3 months to film. And to have to pack that in and share that time with bosses and entrepreneurs and people who got their own shit going, it get hectic because every weekend we had an event to come to. Yeah, it was like every weekend we pool party, barbecue, birthday, 420, Easter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was something every weekend. So, y'all give me some grace because if God be willing, season 2. I will be further along with his clothing line. Honestly, I have already had my cousin draw. My cousin actually draws. He's an artist. Mm-hmm. And I had him draw up my baby's logo. And my brother, he graduated from college doing graphic design. Mm-hmm. So, so basically he's going to digitalize everything, and then I'm going to take off from there.
No, it's going to take off. So, and if you need my help with anything, I'm one phone call away.
I know, friend.
Like, after this show goes off, my phone still works for all of y'all.
I know.
And if I can't do it, I might know somebody, okay?
It better work, because I'm going to be like, am I still employed for season?
And is, because you did the damn thing this season.
Now, y'all heard the man, okay? Y'all heard the boss.
She did her shit this season. She's definitely coming back.
Y'all heard the boss, okay?
Okay. After you made your announcement about the clothing line, things kind of go a little left with you and Frank.
Oh, my gosh.
You care to elaborate?
So basically I knew that I didn't know everybody on the cast, but I knew that I did know Frank. Mm-hmm. So me and Frankie have a long history. We actually met back in Colombia through one of my best friends, Tevin. And so basically me and Frankie, we've known each other over the years. We've gotten to know each other's personalities. I love him to death. But yeah, the reason we got into it at the first event was because he, I'm really big on people, truths and lies.
Yeah. And you don't have to say old buddy's name either.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay. But I just kind of feel like, don't lie on me. You know what I'm saying? And Frankie, he literally was just like under the impression that I called him broke. And I'm just kind of like, No, baby. I'm not the one who called you broke because I'm not even big on calling people broke. Now, I will call you broke if you disrespected me and I know for a fact you broke. Mm-hmm. That's different. But in the event that, you know, I'm just mouthing off, I don't just do that. But yeah, I guess he thought that I called him broke, but I'm glad that, you know, the air was cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my feelings were hurt as well because, as you see in the episode, like, we had met up during my pregnancy with other people. And basically, I felt like the other people sabotaged me and Frankie's friendship. Yeah. And so I'm happy that we were able to basically simmer that down until we could meet at a later time to rehash everything.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all were able to do that too, because I was like, no, I need them to get it together. I was like, first of all, I know Shay through Frank, because you know you used to throw some amazing parties, and we used to come, me and John, we used to come to your parties. I be like, Shay's parties are always lit. The food is always good. She always got drinks, and we always leave. I know it's me, Frank, and John. We talk about it to this day. You made these turkey burgers. And usually turkey burgers are so dry, but yours was so juicy. Oh my God, them things were so good.
Y'all, literally, they will not stop talking about these turkey burgers, okay? Like, I literally used to have kickbacks all the time when I stayed in my little 3-bedroom apartment. I used to have kickbacks all the time, and I would have food, liquor, people just come, drink, have a good time. So yeah, I try to have me a good party. Now, since I done had Dom, you know, my house is baby proof now, so it ain't too much partying.
We understand. Maybe we'll have to, you know, get us some turkey burgers ordered to go or something. I don't know.
I might do some turkey burgers for y'all.
Okay.
And the funny part is that was my first time cooking turkey burgers.
Oh wow.
Nobody knows that. That was my first time. And y'all been talking about it ever since.
Whatever you did, bottle it up and sell it, because them things was good. So the next part of the episode, we jump to Stone. Of course, he wasn't at the Optimus Hall meet and greet with everybody, but we get to see him selling his cheesecakes. Mm-hmm. How did you like seeing him doing his thing?
Honestly, I thought that was dope because I do pop-up shops with my candy also. So I thought that was dope to see him in his element, his zone. Now, I've never done the big events that he does because, of course, you know, I just do candy. Yeah. But for his cheesecake business to boom like that and me actually, you know, watch him in his zone, that's motivation for me. Yeah. Because I've got asked to do like a pop-up shop where it was gonna be like supposedly over like 1,000 kids because it was like a school thing. But I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous because I'm like, damn, am I gonna be able to make this amount of, you know, product in a short amount of time? Like I had a week. I'm only one person. I only got one freeze dryer. So I'm like, God damn. So I ended up not doing it. But honestly, seeing Stone in his own, that really got me to where I'm like, okay, I can do it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just got to put my mind to it, prioritize my time, and really get the shit done.
And it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I love his vibe. Like, I'm glad that his stuff took off like that.
Yeah. Okay. And then the very last thing, we just jumped to the nail salon. Takaya, she's doing nails with in the shop, and she gets a call from her son while she's at work. Do you get a lot of calls, you know, about Lil Dom while you at work?
Now, you know, dagger will, Dom can't call me yet, but
did the teachers call?
Friend, get. Y'all, no, Dom daycare do not call unless he out of diapers and wipes. Okay? It's not. Okay. He's not able to pick the phone up. But honestly, I just made a TikTok the other day. Like, I honestly can't wait until he is able to call me. Because I will be right there to answer the phone. And that scene definitely was dope for me because it's like, you know, she's working. You could see that she doing her thing, but she stopped to answer that phone because, you know, you just never know what your kids might be calling for.
Yeah.
It could be any damn thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, granted, he wanted to know when they leaving.
Okay.
What time?
Like he was driving.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was so cute and dope to see her also in her boss element doing her damn thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always good to see entrepreneurs, hard workers, people who have really taken their time to start businesses and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
such as yourself, because you started the show.
I did. Thank you. I did. And so Dream Vision Network is going to blow up. There's going to be more seasons. You're going to see all of us go on our journeys as all of our businesses grow and relationships grow. Maybe, engagements. Hopefully no breakups with anybody. Everything is going to grow. I guess before we end the episode, where can the fans find you? I mean, I know it's literally on the backdrop on our green screen, but if you want to go ahead and just let the fans know where they can follow you and
of course.
Anything you got going on?
My Instagram and my TikTok is literally under the one ChayBae, and pretty much those are my two personal pages. My business page for my hair is Royalty Laces, and my candy page is at Candy Craves You on Instagram. So yeah, y'all can definitely follow me. I'm pretty sure Raheem is gonna add all that info to this video.
Drop it down below.
Please make sure y'all follow me. My Facebook is under my real damn name, unfortunately, Cheyenne Balknight. So yeah, let's act like that don't exist. It's the one ChayBae.
The one ChayBae. All right, so this was our first after show recap. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this video, and hit the like button, and also hit the notification button so you will be notified every time we post a video.
Well, friend, I got a question.
What?
How did you like your first episode? CEO?
Look, it was a lot for me. Because not only am I a cast member, but like you said, the CEO. So I have to jump in and out of the roles and make sure like I give a little bit of cast member, but jump back and make sure you watching everybody and make sure the cameramen are doing what they supposed to do and make sure everything don't get too out of hand. I think this first, the Optimus Hall scene went really well. There's going to be some scenes to come in the future, not to spoil, that are just going to be a little bit like, oh shit, like, what do I do? But I feel like y'all are going to see, I feel like I handled it well. I've never had a TV show before. I don't have any experience. Mm-hmm. I'm literally a beginner. I was like, I just woke up one day. Actually, no, I didn't wake up one day. I used to be a cast member on another show. You know about that one. We wasted a whole year of our lives, and I lost a ton of money showcasing my talent and stuff, only for the show to not come out, and it's never going to come out. So I was like, dang, I literally paid attention to what they were doing, and I was like, I can do that. And so, Dream Vision Network. So, yeah.
I want to definitely give you your flowers because you did the damn thing. I really enjoyed the first episode. I enjoyed the trailer, the damn intro. I enjoyed everything that you put together.
Thank you.
So, yeah, you definitely need to get a hand clap for that.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm going to keep watching my YouTube videos, learning more. Learning more and more and more, because I literally learned how to do this watching YouTube videos. No training. But, yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, friend.
All right, guys. So until the next episode, not season 2, but episode 2 will be out next Thursday at 8 p.m. And we will have another after show with another cast member.
Yeah.
All right.
So y'all better tune in.
Y'all heard her.
Mink, and go and click that Instagram and that YouTube link. Okay?
All right. And follow us on IG too. I'll make sure I include that down below.
Bye, my babies.
Bye. Y'all heard Dom. He said bye too.
Okay.